Okay, this video I am going to tell about another popular decision making statement called if else statement. This is a syntax for if else statement. So if is a keyword followed by condition. Here the condition is evaluated. If condition is true means the statement 1 will be executed. If the condition is false means statement 2 will be executed. I repeat. So the syntax for if else statement is here first if it is a keyword followed by condition. So condition will be evaluated. If the condition is true means statement 1 will be executed. If the condition is false means then statement 2 will be executed. So this is a flow chart. So as I told here, we are evaluating the condition here. So condition will be evaluated. So if the condition is true means as I have mentioned in the syntax, statement 1 will be executed. In case if the condition is false, then statement 2 will be executed. So we have a start symbol. This is a flow chart. This is a start symbol and this is a end symbol. So first it evaluate the condition. That is in syntax I have mentioned if followed by condition. So condition will be evaluated. If the condition is true means then statement 1 will be executed. If the condition is false means statement 2 will be executed. Now we will see one example program. So this is a program to check whether the number is odd or even. Here this program, first I am importing the packages. So I am going to get input from the user. For that what I need is I need a scanner class. So for the scanner class comes under the util package, java.util package. So I am importing the package in the first line, import java.util.scanner. Then I am creating a class. So my class name is even odd. So public here, public is an access specifier followed by class keyword followed by class name. What is my class name here is even odd. Then I am including the main method. I am creating one object for the scanner class because I am going to get integer input from the user. So for that I am creating one object. Here scanner is my class name and sc. So sc is my object name equal to new scanner of system.in. Then I'm going to get one number from the user. For that I'm giving some message system.out.print, enter a number. So what input I'm going to get is I'm going to get the integer input. So integer number. So my variable name is num equal to sc. So sc means it is a scanner object. So sc.nextInt. So nextInt is used to get integer input. Now here I am applying the if else condition. So how to check whether the number is odd or even is I am going to take the modulus of 2. If the remainder is 0 means it is an even number. If the remainder is 1 means then it is an odd number. So here I am using the modulus operator. So number num modulus 2. If the condition is equal to 0 then I am printing it as even number. System.out.println num is even. Else if the condition is false means then the number is odd. Okay, so what is the output for this program is the output of this program is I'm going to get one input from the user, that is an integer input. So here I'm getting 2. So here num, so num value is 2. So 2 modulus 2, so 2 modulus 2 is 0, remainder is 0. So what output we will get for this program is number is even. So here I am printing number num. So num value is 2. So 2 is even will be printed. Thank you.